Hey everybody, it's Shelby with Bonding with Board Games. Today we're going to do a review of Pandante, which is kind of a Texas Hold'em variant. It's gambling line pandas. It's from Serlin Games. They sent me this for a review copy. It's the second edition deluxe version. It's just got a player board in here, got instructions, reference cards. You got your deck of cards, and the special deluxe edition has really nice poker quality clay chips. It's got a cool minimalist design. We've got one piece of bamboo for the one, 2 cards for a 2 chip, and then the black panda chip is 5. And then there are some diamond chips that you can use to play with real money, or there's a diamond mode where you can play with special abilities. But that's the game. We're gonna run through it. We're gonna play a hand with my kids so you can see how it's played, and then we'll give you our thoughts on it.
Go.
And all right, we're going to play a gambit of Pandante, which is just a hand. And I'm going to use Texas Hold'em poker terms here, usually just to make it easier for you guys to follow. I'll say the other terms also. Texas Hold'em, you've got the flop, the turn, the river, and it's just a hand. In Pandante, you've got a gambit, which is the hand. You've got a splash, because the flop makes a splash. You've got a pause, and then the tail. You've got the splash, pause, tail. I'll just say flop, turn, river. So if you're used to playing Texas Hold'em, this will make a little more sense. They just changed the verbiage. We can all pick our player colors, and this is where we'll place our bets on this board. This comes with it. It's pretty cool. It's a nice way to keep track of what you're betting. We're going to bet on which hands we think we can get. This is different than Texas Hold'em. You don't just play for best hand. You actually lie about what you have, or you can tell the truth about what you have if you can do it. And then the best hand that you claim wins. And if you don't have that hand at the end of the round, it doesn't matter. Like, they've got a flush like normal, straight flush, 5 of a kind, 4 of a kind. There's a rainbow straight, which are 6 suits of cards in here. So you have to have 5 cards in a row, ascending or descending order, different colors every card. Full house. And they have one called a floosh, which is 4 of the same color. Then we got straight, 3 of a kind, and a pair. So it's just like Texas Hold'em. Paisley's the dealer this turn. She's got the cool panda coin. The dealer acts last, like Texas Hold'em. So she'll deal us all 2 cards. And then she'll do the flop, which makes a big splash. Is a way to remember that. And we normally don't play this close, but to get us all on video, we're kind of cramped here. So we'll all look at our cards. And then at the beginning of every turn, we have to ante $3 at the beginning of every round. So everybody pays $3 per round of ante. And Paisley put out the splash or the flop. We've been playing with my grandpa, or my dad, my grandpa. We've been playing with my dad. He's a big Texas Hold'em player. So he's burn 1, turn 1, burn 1, turn 1. The rules don't say you have to burn 1, turn 1, but we've been playing with him, so that's why Paisley just burned a card before she put out the flop. So we've got a 1 green, a 6 red, and a 2 red. Now, based on what we have in our hands, we're going to bet what we think we can get by the end of 2 more cards coming out. What we think we'll have.
You're not first.
So, Paisley's dealer, she acts last. I'll just show you guys what I'm working on. These yahoos don't know. That's what I'm going for. So, Remington just did a straight pair. Last hand we did, we all bet real aggressive and nobody got it. Nobody won, so all the money just went over into the pot for the next hand. So we just started the new hand. It's Olivia's turn to bet and what she gets. The advantage of betting high is the first person that bets high will get to take a free card to make their hand better. I'm going to go for a flush because I totally have one already.
A floosh.
A floosh. Sorry, a floosh.
Yeah, I'm sure you have 2 reds.
And Paisley's doing the same thing. So dealer acts last. We placed our bets. Now, whoever's bet the highest can take 1 card for free, put it into their hand, and then discard a card. And each level below them costs $2 to get a card. So it costs $2 to get a card, $4 to get a card, or $6 to get a card. So, I don't know, do you 2 yahoos want to pay $6 for a card? You're trying to get a pair.
I meant to put it on 3 of a kind.
She meant to put it on 3 of a kind. So we're a little bit flexible here.
Yeah.
So Olivia would have to pay $4.
Oh, yeah, 3 of a kind. Sorry. Sure.
Alright, so she's going to pay $2 to get a card.
I'm
$4.
3 of a kind.
Yep, $4, sorry.
No, 3 of a kind. I have.
You're changing your bet now?
Never mind.
Okay. Normally, when you're not playing with children, you don't get to change your bets. I will take a card for free.
So will I.
Let's see what we got here.
Pay $6.
Now, this is what I have.
Wait, no.
Now, I'll discard one of those. And you can raise your bets as the game goes on.
But you can never lower.
Yeah, but you can't lower. So I will discard that. Now it's Paisley's turn. We'll throw out the turn, which is the pause. And we'll do another round of betting. So we've got a 2 orange.
There's already
So,
a pair out there.
Remington starts. So he can bet what he has, or he can bet higher. He has to bet at least $2.
I'll bet higher.
So what are you going for now?
Straight flush.
What? The highest one in the game?
That's a joke.
6,
Oh,
7.
okay.
No.
And at the end of the round, if one of us has what we say we do, or no one challenges us, we'll win.
Flush. Floosh.
So Remington's also saying he has a floosh. He's green, so his bet will go here. Olivia can fold, or she can stick with her 3 of a kind. I'm sticking with my floosh. Paisley sticking with her floosh. So now we get the river. Don't flip that out there. So we have a 1. So we've got 2 1s, 2 2s. Woo! Looks like somebody can pull out a full house here. So now this is our last round of betting. Remington will be first to bet. And that's good for me because I totally have a full house. I mean, it's no problem at all.
Can I still raise my bet?
You can raise it right now. You can bet higher, but you can never bet lower.
What was the thing that you're saying we could have?
You could possibly have a full house. There's 2 1s and 2 2s, so if you have a 1 or a 2 in your hand, you have a full house. Which I totally do. So, chop chop, mush mush. So he puts his bet out or folds. After this final round of betting, we'll get to do our abilities. And after we do our abilities, we could also, if we manage to pull something off, we can upgrade our bet one more time for $2. No one has to match it or anything. It's Olivia's turn.
Can I lower?
You can't lower. During the ability phase, there's something where you can discard your whole hand and take a card, and then you can bet 1 lower. That's the only way to go lower. I'll do that because I've got a full house. And Paisley has to bet or fold. So that's it. That's the betting's done, and now we do our special ability cards. These you can just say I raise, so every other player has to put in $5 to the pot, or they have to fold. You can draw a card and then discard a card, and you have to reveal the card you kept. So you draw 1, then discard back down to 2, and you have to show one of the remaining cards in your hand. You can discard your whole hand, and then get 2 new cards, and that's your hand. And then you can lower what you had bet by 1 space. You can add a 6th community card to the deck. If somebody else did it before, you pay them $5. You can peek at somebody else's hand. They show you 1 random card. Or you can sleep, which is the same as folding, but next round you'll get an extra card at the beginning. You'll get to start out with 3 cards until the splash. Okay, now that's all our special abilities that we can do. You can do 0, 1, or 2 of them. So Paisley is the dealer. So Remington gets to go first. Paisley gets to go last. That's a great benefit of being the dealer. So Remington can do 0, 1, or 2 of his abilities. So what would you like to do?
I'll add a card.
So he's going to add a 6th card out there. And it is a 6.
A
So,
blue 6.
and he says he has 3 of a kind currently. But he could still bump it up. After we do our abilities, you can upgrade for $2.
He
No.
says he has a floosh.
He says
Oh, he says he has a floosh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's green. I'm sorry. Olivia's purple. So, that's not bad. Well,
Wait, oh,
that's bad for him. But he can do it one more time.
I forgot this takes up 2 abilities.
What, sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too late to sleep. So
You're not another?
he probably wouldn't want to tell us that because now we know he doesn't have doodly squat.
You're not another?
But why don't you just draw a card and shoot for a full house?
I'll draw a card.
So he'll take one card.
That's this card. Icky.
And then he'll get rid of one, and he'll show us one of his remaining cards. If he shows us a 1 or 2, we'll know he's got a full house and he can upgrade it later. So just show us one card that you kept. So he kept a 3 green. Doesn't tell us much. Alright, so Olivia's turn. She gets to do 0, 1, or 2 abilities.
I think I'll get a new hand.
Whoa, she's taking a whole new hand. So the dealer gives her 2 cards. And then she can actually do that twice if she wants. That's the only time where if you go for something crazy high, like if you went for 4 of a kind, you could discard, do a rainbow straight, and get a new hand, then discard again and maybe hit your full house.
Why not do it again?
Whoa, she's chasing it. We'll see what happens.
She ain't got nothing.
So she's done now. She can't do anything more. I will, I've already got it, so I don't even need any cards, so I'm good. I will make you all raise. So if they want to stay in, they got to pay $5.
Yeah, full.
Rim
folds. So that goes to the pot. Now I'll make y'all raise again. So and then Paisley gets to do her abilities last.
I got some.
I'll add a card and pay rim 5.
So if you cover up somebody else's community card they threw out there, they kind of wasted their special power. I mean, because they can't use it anymore because you've covered it up. So she pays him $5. If she was to cover it up again, it wouldn't. She'd be paying herself $5. So what's she gonna do? And after she's done with whatever she's doing here, she doesn't have to do anything. But
Oh, I'm not going for the full house. Okay, I'm good.
okay, so she's going for a floosh. Now we have one chance to upgrade our bets. Remington's out. You want to upgrade what you have? Cost you $2. I'm upgrading because I've got a full house.
It doesn't.
And Paisley's saying she has a full house. All right, we'll find out what's going on here.
2, 2, 1, 1. All
Yep.
I need is a 2 or a
Wait,
1.
Well, I've got a blue too,
can
so
I
I'm good to
upgrade
go.
to a full house?
That's what we just tried to do. So Olivia's also saying she has a full house. So now it's a showtime. So now you have to say whoever has the highest hand of what they claim is in the hot seat first.
2.
So Olivia's saying she has a 2. I'm saying I've got a 2. Paisley,
Got a 2.
she's got a 2. So we're all tied. So now it just goes in player order. So Olivia has a 2 high. So we challenge or don't challenge her. If no one challenges her, she's claiming to have the high 2. She'll actually have it, and then we'll find out if Olivia or if me and Paisley have our hands. And if we do also, if we tie, if 3 of us have full houses, nobody gets the pot. It goes to next turn. If only 2 of us have full houses, we split the pot.
What about 4?
So, with 4, you don't get it either. So we challenge Olivia or don't challenge her. And then Remington, he can still challenge. And the thing about the challenge is if we challenge her and she's lying, say it's the first one around the dealer, whichever one has it first, we'll challenge. So if Remington challenges her and she's lying, she'll pay Remington $5. If she's telling the truth, he pays her $5 times the number of players. So he'd pay her $20 and she would reveal her for a full house. So let's see what happens. Ooh, Remington no challenged. She doesn't challenge herself, so I'm challenging Olivia.
Pay up.
So she had a 2. She had a 3.
I had a 2.
Oh, she had a 2. I don't know why I said a 3 earlier. I was claiming a 2. So I got to pay her $20. That's horrible.
It's amazing.
So
Aren't you
now
glad?
it's my turn. Y'all can challenge me or not. I
I don't
misspoke
have 25, so...
on my blue 3. I keep saying 3, blue 2. So challenge me or don't challenge me. If you're wrong, it costs you $20.
Do I affect first?
Nope, you're last.
Okay.
So everybody reveals at the same time. Paisley challenged me. And I'm a lying panda. I didn't have it.
Yes.
So she gets $5.
I really didn't want to lose 25.
So, and then now it's Paisley's turn. We've got to challenge or not challenge Paisley. I really don't have. I got 15. I got $17. So what the heck? Let's see what we do here. And at the end of the gambit, which is the end of the hand, if you have more than $1 and less than $20, you have the magical gambling fairy fills you back up to $20. You'll get $20 up to $20 from the bank to start your next hand. If I were to challenge her this turn, she's right, I would lose all my money and I would have $0. I would have to sit out all of next round, next hand. Then the hand after that, I would start with $20. So we got challenge or not challenge. You gonna challenge or not challenge, Remington? All right, put them out, flip them over. Do it.
You're affected first.
Do it. Do it. No challenge. No challenge. I challenged. I think he just cheated by looking at what I did first. I should have waited, make him do it. So I'm challenging Paisley. What she got? Oh, I only get $5. Whoopity doo.
Well done.
So Olivia
Wins.
had it. She had her full house. Paisley and I both busted, so our stuff all goes here to the pot. Olivia wins the entire pot. So, woohoo! And we, depends on how many players are playing. At the end of a round, end of a gambit, when you have X amount of dollars, the game ends. If you're only playing with 2 players, it's, look at the cheat sheet here. It's 75 gold. 3 players is 90. 4 is 120. 5 is 150. 6 is 175. So if Olivia at this point had 120 gold, it would be game over. So I don't think she has that much, but we keep playing until somebody gets that much. What we normally do when we're learning, we'll play a hand like this, a couple of hands, and then we'll break out the casino cards and go to different casinos, which makes a different special power at the end, well, it's a different table in the casino, is what I like to call it. But like the Blind Bear's Bluff, you can't look at your private cards, you can't look at your 2 face down. Everybody gets 3 private cards. There'd be 2 rows of community cards. They're really pretty cool. They add a lot to the game. So, what do you guys think of Pandante?
Fun, especially since I won.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you didn't win
1
yet.
out of 10.
Well, what would you rate it? What's your rating?
90
90
to
out,
100.
90 out of 100?
Wait, no,
1 out of
100.
10.
A perfect game?
Well, 90 to 100.
Okay, whatever that means. I'd give it a good 85, 90, 8.5 or 9. I really enjoy it.
Can I go from 1 to 10? Not 1
Yeah, you
to
can
100?
Yeah, I did 8.5 or 9. We
Depending
played probably
on-
50 hands so far, 50 gambits.
Depending on the day, 7 or 8. I would about
105.
give it an A.
An A. And we can't,
Totally off.
you can play with real money, and when you play with real money, you start off with $60 more at the beginning,
I'll give it a 9.
and the blue chips are 20s. And we did play this the other night with our change. We played for pennies, so we all started out with what was it, 104 pennies or something.
I wanted to play with real money.
And then at the end of it, we cashed out and everybody got their money back. I lost some money, and some of these yahoos made some money.
I made some.
So, and we played with my dad the other day. He plays Texas Hold'em every day after work. He's played thousands upon thousands of hands. He's played it every day for years now. And he's getting good enough. He's about to get into some tournaments for free. And he came and played with us, and he really enjoyed it. He thought it had a lot of too many rules on top of it for his taste. But after a few hands, he was getting into it, and he liked it. But, you know, he's old. Old people don't like change. But as a gamer, I'd much rather play this than Texas Hold'em. Texas Hold'em just kind of like, oh, I get a card, and, you know, discard it. Fold, 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 until you get something good, and oh, I'm in, and then the other people fold, and whoopity-doo, let's keep doing this. So this has a lot more fun, and this actually you get You get paid for lying and lying. It's almost like
Bluffing.
a liar's dice meets Texas Hold'em poker meets crazy gamer special abilities
Meets pandas.
meets pandas. And pandas are awesome. Another thing, if Olivia had won and we had not challenged her, if she had won by lying, anybody wins a hand by lying, they get a panda coin. And what this does, it's a medal. It's really cool. When we come to our special ability phase, you can just cash in the panda coin and you get 5 cards from the deck. And then you keep 2 after you pick what you want, discard 5, you have 2, and then you can make your hand. So it can be super powerful to win by lying. So it's really a great bluffing game. It's fun. Pretty easy to explain.
Done.
Play a couple of hands and you're good to go.
You forgot about the money rule. If you're under $44, you're out.
Oh, yeah. If you're playing for real money, if you get beneath $44 in chips, you're just out. So you just lose, you're just done. And you can buy in more money at that point if you want to. So it makes it pretty intense playing with real money, even when we were just playing penny game. Yeah, you didn't care because you were winning. But that's Pandante, and we really enjoy it, and thanks for watching.
Bye.
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 While I have your undivided attention, I'll go ahead and show you some of the special power cards and the casino cards. I just kind of ran through quickly. We got different name pandas. You can flip them over and use their pandas. Before ability phase, you can steal the 5th community card and replace it with a card from your hand. If you place it with a black one, you steal everyone's ante from the side and just get to keep it. That's cool. Cassie, blue paranoid panda. After the splash, look at the top 2 cards of the deck, then set them aside in any order. They'll be the next 2 community cards dealt. So you kind of have knowledge that no one else has, and you can really play with people. Maridori, you can pretend one of your orange private cards is another color, and everyone just has to say, yep, it's that color. Bumbleclawed, it's like the dealer. You always act last. So that's pretty cool. Waggles, you can do an extra ability during the ability phase. And Lifa, the first time you snack each gambit, keep the snack card. Just for the ability phase, discard down to your normal hand size. So each hand, the first time you get to draw a card for free, you just get to hold on to that till the end. And also, I didn't show you either. We have all our light abilities. There are also dark abilities that you can use, which a little more stick it to everybody else. So if you want to not make friends or have everybody mad at you at the end of the night, you can play this way. And they did have an expansion called Light and Dark that you can, if you have the first edition of Pandante, you can get that, and it'll come with ability cards and the casino cards and the new rules, kind of updated graphics. Casino, I showed you Blind Bear's Bluff. You just can't look at the 2 cards in your hand. Fairy Flush is Lodge. A full house is not a legal hand. It is replaced with a miniature straight flush. Big Paw, players get 3 private cards. Quince's Palace, there's 2 sets of community cards. Hard Time Mills, the splash only has 1 card. So it's 3 of a kind is exciting again. That's pretty cool. Liar's Lair, if you have the hand you claim and no one challenges it, you can't win the pot. So you have to win by lying. Bunny Hop Hotel, players put an extra 5 gold in the pot. You splash 5 community cards and then just skip to the end. So let's skip to the end. Bountiful Bamboo, after each snack phase, all players get a free snack. Triple Play Parlor, you can do 3 abilities. The Rainbow Castle, whenever a new community card is dealt before the ability phase, it matches any of the colors, it's discarded. So Floosh is now the 8th best hand, replacing Flush. Oracle's Dreamery, 2 new abilities are available to all players. You can look at the top 3 cards. Tiebreaker. Hot Spring Spa. Reveal your hand if you claimed it. I don't know. I don't want to read all these. Double Den. Tasty Noodle House. Joker's Wild. This is one of our favorites. The splash always has a Joker, which makes it really fun. There is 1 Joker card in the deck. It counts as any color, any number. And if 2 players are tied, Joker loses to ties. That's it. Thanks for sticking out this long, and thanks for watching.